Some people ask how it's different, the infrastructure between the southern states and you guys up north. But one example is how deep our water lines are buried. It's very unlikely that we'd ever bury our water lines more than a foot deep. There's not really a reason to. We don't get that type of cold. Whereas you guys up north will have your water lines buried 4 or 5 foot deep sometimes to keep, you know, them from freezing. I think the easiest thing to do is just come by and turn the water off. This is city water, and you can just turn this valve and turn water off to your property, and then I'll go back up and drain my water lines. If there's no water in the pipe, then there's nothing to freeze. Your plastic pipe is not going to freeze. Now, something else that we could do is leave water dripping like so. Moving water does not freeze as easily as water that's not moving. But the problem with leaving water dripping is that it creates a nasty mess. And we have about 10 different outlets over here that we don't want to have, you know, water dripping all over the farm. All right, the water's off at the road, so we open this valve up, and that should empty all of the water out of those lines. There we go. All right, so what I will do is come back tomorrow once the temps go above freezing. I'll turn the water back on at the road, get all of my water troughs filled back up, so the cows are never going without good, clean, fresh water. So there is a problem with trying to feed sweet feed when the temperatures are below freezing, and it's that the molasses-based sweet feed, the molasses in there will, like a liquid, it will freeze. And so come tomorrow, this bag of sweet feed will be like a brick, and you can't feed a brick to your cows. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and do all the mix today. Go ahead and get all their sweet feed, mix with their corn, mix with the cubes, have those buckets ready to be poured tomorrow. Hopefully by having, and hopefully it won't be quite as bad. Sweetie, really? I'm working on a video. I don't know. Oh, Lord. I can't even work I can't work like this, seriously. I can't work like this. Ruby, how do you stand it, sweetie? How do you stand it? I'm trying to be serious and teach. I can't teach like this. Anyway, that molasses is gonna be as hard as a rock come tomorrow when it freezes over. And so we have to get it all mixed up today. Okay. Okay already, sheesh. All right, so that's kind of how the mix is going to look when it's all done up. I'm giving Ruby a chance to have a look over it now, make sure it's gonna be up to their high standards. She's like, that corn is kind of crunchy, a little bit hard on my little teeth, because I only have baby teeth. I know, baby. All right, we're about all finished up here. I want to show you something kind of interesting and sad, but the babies, once they've gotten their bellies full, are starting to nuzzle up into the hay and cozy up with each other even to stay warm. Well, Jolene ain't gonna get in that group. They're like, Jolene, you ain't welcome here. There ain't enough room for the all of us. Not for the all of us, Jolene, but you feel good to know that they have their bellies full. That'll help them burn some calories throughout the night, which will help keep them a little bit warmer. And then, of course, having and adding that corn to their diet will help a whole lot as well. Well, isn't this just a lovely way to be greeted? Hey, Carl. Did you miss me? I'm home, buddy. Did you miss Daddy? No comment? I like that dance you were doing. Until you saw it was me. And then you saw it was me. Now you're not dancing anymore. How come? Carl, dance with me. Oh, never mind, Carl. Just forget about it. Where you going? Y'all, look how cute this is over there. Look in the hill. Look in the hillside. Sadie. Hey, sweeties. No, I'm not ready to, I'm not feeding y'all right now. You don't need to follow me. I'm not feeding you. I'm not gonna feed y'all right now. Oh, Lord. I'm not feeding y'all right now. It's too early. That's for your bedding, Leonard. Lenny, it's for your bedding. We're not gonna eat those. Okay. Lenny's gonna help me open the pine shavings, I think. Lenny, oh my gosh, Chip. All right, so I have to go in there and do this right now because Chip's gonna eat all the plastic if I don't. Trixie. Trixie. Sweetie. Trixie, you gonna wake up? She just really loves Mom and her moo-moo. Sweetie. Baby, we ready to go outside and work? I'm not gonna get any help out of you, am I? Maybe I can get some help from... How about you guys? You wanna go work? Stella, can we do this? You think you can help me out, Chrissy? Can you help Daddy? I got some work to do out there. Can you help me? You don't know? Oh, yes, you're gonna help Daddy? Oh, I knew I had one good girl to help me. Oh my goodness. You know what happened 1 year ago, babe? 1 year ago, this sweet girl right here had babies. Yep, it was 1 year ago and she had babies. Oh my goodness, and they were so cute. And that's when we learned how wonderful a mom you are.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.